guys, my name is Lindy. 안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 Lindy라고 합니다. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to dance Apink's Dumhdurum. So to begin, I'm going to be having a screen pop up now that's going to have the times for everything. So if you want to go to the end and watch it with counts or go to a specific part, you can do that. And to orient ourselves, I'm going to be having a split screen now. So on one side you're going to see mirrored and on one side you're going to see unmirrored. So whichever version you prefer, you can watch at any given point in time. I'm going to be doing the chorus for Dumhdurum. We're going to be starting from the 내 맘의 Dumhdurum to the end of that kind of whole section. But if there's another part of the dance that you want me to teach, just let me know in the comment section down below and I can make part two. Okay, so to begin, I will show you the first few moves and then we'll break it down. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 내 맘엔 Dumhdurum. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Cool, so what those moves are, so you're going to start. It's going to be on the and of 5, so it'll be 3, 4, 5, and. And this will just be on the lyrics, so you can just also listen to the lyrics. And so what you're doing for that, your left hand is going to come on your left kind of hip waist area, and you're going to shift your body weight to the left. So your body weight should be on your left foot now. And that'll be on the ne, and at the same time, your right hand is going to come up to your chest, and your thumb is going to be pointed down, and your palm is facing forward. So it'll be 3, 4, 5, and. Cool, and that'll be on the ne, and then on the ne mamen, on the mamen, your right hand is just going to open, or close open. Yeah, so it'll just be ne mamen. Cool, so the next part is the Dumhdurum thing. And what your legs are doing is it's just going to shift back and forth, and it's going to start shifting when your hands come down and finish when your hands have come to your sides. And when you also have finished to the other side, you can slightly bend the opposite, I don't know if you can see my legs, you can slightly bend the opposite leg, so it'll be like ha, 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 ha. And you can also lift up a little bit doing that, and that will also kind of make it easier to go side to side. And also when you're doing it with the legs, there's a little bit of like body, like butts down, and then like butt comes back a little bit when you prep up your legs. So it's like butt down, prep back, butt down, prep back. Yeah, that's actually kind of the movement, which is what's happening with this is, we'll do it later, but yeah, that's kind of what's happening there too. So it's a little bit like that. Ha, ha, like that. Cool, and so what your hands are doing, you're going to hit on the dum, and you're just going to hit kind of like your elbows are still to your body, but then your forearms come out. You're going to hit on the dum, and then right after, like dum, so like kind of right after they start saying dum, you've hit and then come back, and you're just going to come back to your chest. So from the side, it'll look like ne ma min dum. Ne ma min dum, like that. Cool, so after that, ne ma min dum dum thing, what your hands are doing is your palms are going to roll towards your body, and they're going to end up palms facing either wall, back of the palms towards each other, and your wrist is on the top of your head. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, so they're gonna roll up to this position, and then as you do that, again, just like before, your legs are just coming back and forth, so you're gonna be on your left side now. Yeah, so slowly it'll look like 3, 4, 5, ne mamen Dumhdurum. Yeah, cool. And so the last little dum thing, your hands, so your left hand, the palm is going to take this kind of path, so it's going to come around and face your head. So it's just going to ha, face your head, just like that, round, face your head. Your right hand, palm is going to come towards the front first, and then just land behind your head. So it'll look like this, and with your head, like that. So it'll look, your hands going like this. And as you do that, it's kind of like your left hand is pushing your head to the right, and as your head goes to the right, you're also going to twist on your left leg and hit your left knee in. And also when they do this move, it's like a quick hit, then reverb off. So they're not slowly going around and not like a dramatic ha like that. They're hit and. So it's kind of quick, but it's not hard, it's just a little bit quick. Yeah, so it'll look like with the hands and legs, ha, and. And when you come back, you can just keep your palms facing the head, but just now follow kind of the pathway of turning back to the left with your head and your hands. Yeah, cool. So back to the beginning, we'll just start from the ne mamen, and then up to the dum da da dum da da ha, and. Yeah. And this is also on the 1 count if you're going by counts. 1, 2, like that. Cool. So one more time from the beginning. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ne mamen dum da da dum da da ha. 2. Good. Cool. So the next part is when they do this thing. So after the 1, 2, on the 3, you're going to bend your legs. You're going to be kind of facing, your feet are going to be kind of facing the left corner, like left side a bit, but you're going to shift your body weight onto your right leg and bend both your legs. And as you do that, your hands are going to swipe up your sides till they land kind of at your waist or your hips kind of thing. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and that'll just be on the 3. Cool. So after that, on the 4 and, on the 4, you're going to step your left foot back and grab your right hand, grabs your left wrist. Yeah. So it'll be 3, 4, and then on the and of 4, you just kind of shift so that your right foot is kind of in front of your left foot. And your hands that were grabbing each other now lift up. Your left hand doesn't really lift up, it just kind of comes up a little bit and does like a pointer position. And your right hand is going to come up so it's diagonal across your chest with the palm facing outwards. So it'll look like from the 1, 2. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Cool. So after the 4 and again, it's a little weird with the wrist thing, but just practice it a couple times and it'll be okay. So after the 4 and is when they hit up, 5, and what that is, keep your right hand in place, and you're going to hit your left hand that's in the pointer, is going to kind of hit your elbow and shift it up a little bit. So imagine that your hand is stuck in place, but your elbow can kind of move up and down, and so that'll hit up a little bit when they when they hit it like that. Yeah. So it'll be from the 1, 2, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. So after that, 5, 6. On the 6, your left foot is going to come out, and your left hand can just go to your waist, but your right hand stays in place. 5, 6. On the 7, you're going to switch your legs, so your left foot's going to come in, right foot comes out, and as it comes in, your hands both go down, and then when your right foot comes out, they come up to the left, pressing against each other like this. Yeah. So slowly it'll just look like, here from the 5, or 3, 4, and, yeah, 5. So it'll be 5, 6, 7. Good. So after the 5, 6, 7, you're going to do 8 and. So your left hand is going to stay in place. Your right hand is just going to shake, shake, and you're going to shift your body weight to the right, bend your left leg as you shift it onto the right hip. 8 and. Yeah. So it'll be from the 5, it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Good. So let's just do it real quick from all of them. So it'll be 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So after the 7, 8, and, it's going to be the, I think they say whatever they say. 8 and it's going to be ha, ha, da, 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 bye, bye, baby dum, da, da, dum, da, da, dum, that thing. Yeah, cool. So breaking that down, after the 8 and, you're just going to, right foot comes in, your right arm is going to be under. It does matter this time. Sometimes it doesn't matter which hand is under, but this one it does. So the right hand's going to go towards the floor first, left arm is going to come up, and then when they go down, they're going to have, from the start, your left hand is going to be upwards, or like your palm is facing up, and the right fingers, left fingers are facing up, right fingers are down, and then they're just going to hit and. So just hit down, come back. And as you do that, your hips are going to left, right. So come with, kind of like with your hands. Yeah, so it'll be after the 7, 8, and da, 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 ba, ba, ba. It's that thing. Yeah, so after the 1, 7, 8, and 1, 2, on the 3 and 4, your hands are just going to, they're kind of in like gun positions, your right hand, and then you're just going to ha 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 hit on the lyrics. So whatever they're saying, ha ha ha, just hit hit hit, and your left foot is going to come out, and so bend with your right leg when your left foot comes out, and then drag it up as you do the hit. So it'll look like da 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 da. Yeah, but I feel like I say Tarzan. I don't really know. Dear goodness me, lyrics. Cool. Yeah, so if you go on counts, it'll be from the 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Cool, so the next part, they're just kind of walking positions for a couple steps. So all your hands are doing, you're gonna hear a bye, bye. So it'll be bye, bye. And also for this whole part, I've been watching Bomi, so just keep that in mind. Because the other members, so she has her left hand at her hips for this, ba, ba, ba. But if you watch the other members, they're gonna do like little birdie hand positions, ha, ha, ha. So you can do that if you want to. I just was watching Bomi because it happened that way. But yeah, so that's the difference. So other members, da, 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 Bomi is just ha, 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 like that. Yeah, cool. So the next part, bye, bye, you can just walk to whatever place, bye, bye. And this is just, you're kind of like, get away from me, kind of like that. You're like, excuse you. A little bit like that, flick, flick. Bye, bye. And they're gonna do the dum, da, da, dum, da, da, dum. And that's just the same as the first dum, da, dums. So just walk, walk, dum, da, da, dum, da, da, ha. And the same as before, you're just going to out, in, bend your legs, shift to the right, and shift, and hit, and. So the next part, actually, let's just go from the beginning up until there. Yeah, let's go from the beginning up until there, and then I'll move on. Cool. So it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. Ne mamen dum da da dum da da hit. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bye, bye, baby dum da da dum da da ha. And good. Cool. So for the next part. So after the hit 2, I'll just show you one time the moves. They're pretty easy. I'll show you one time the moves and then we'll break it down. So after the dum da da dum da da 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, ha, move, move. Yeah, and then it'll be the do 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 do, that thing. Cool, so what's happening for this one, so after you hit the 1, 2, that's the same. On the 3, 1, 2, 3, all you're doing, take a small step to the left, and your hands are going to, they're here, they cross a little bit when you start, but then you kind of open it up. So open, open, and then they're going to turn your body to the right, so it's mainly kind of turning your left leg, and then your hands are going to cross and then come down to your sides. And it looks like they're kind of in loose fists-ish here. Ha. This one might be hands kind of relaxed, but then it'll be in fists when they come down. Yeah, so it'll be open, cross, and then your hands are gonna come down, and then when you come down, keep your right leg straight, bend your left leg. And so it'll be come down. Yeah, so a little bit slowly breaking this all down. So after the 1, 2, take a little step to the left and open it up. 3, and then on the 4 and, on the 4 you cross, on the and. So see how I've already started when my left leg has been turning to the right? I already kind of have it, I don't know if you can see, I already kind of have it bent, and then that'll make it easier for when I come down on the and of 4 to keep my right leg straight and my left leg bent, because that's the position you're going for, the final one. Yeah, so it'll be like this, 4 and. And when you do that, you're also going to have your head come down, and you can kind of like hop. So you can, if you start your chest first and keep your head up just slightly longer, and then whip your head down, that'll kind of give it the illusion of like that whiplash type illusion thing that they do, which is great if you have long hair to be able to flip it. So yeah, so it counts starting from the 1, 2 of those. So it'll be, so actually starting from the dum-da-dums. Dum da da dum da da 1, 2, 3, 4 and ha, up. Yeah, 4 and down, up. So you come up, 4 and, so it's kind of like 4 and down. So on the 5, you come down and then come up. 4 and down, up. And then the next part is just the ha thing. And so all you're doing is like you're wiping your sweat with your left hand, wiping the sweat with your right hand. And as you wipe the sweat, your feet are going to be together, but you're just going to move your hips to the left, to the right. So when you do that, you can bend your legs, bend, and then shift your body weight to the left and come up a little bit, then shift your body weight to the right and come up a little bit. So ha, ha. So bend both your legs, then also if you start, so keeping your body weight on the left leg first also means, AKA you're going to straighten the left leg first and keep the right one a little bit bent, and that'll give you that kind of U formation of down, up. So just bend, straighten the opposite leg, bend, straighten the opposite leg first. And that'll let you give you this thing. Yeah, so it'll be with the hands and the feet. So after the 4 and 5, up, to the left, to the right. And when the hands finish the swipe, they can just come down, swipe. Then after the one on the right, you're going to swipe to the left. So this is the same as the step earlier, this thing, but now you're just gonna go to the left. So come down, and then you're gonna start swiping with your hands, and then straighten your legs a little bit. Yeah, so it'll be, yeah, so it'll be from the 1, 2, we're gonna go, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, up, 7, 8, 1, yeah. And so after that, 1, on the 2, they're just going to, 1, ha, yeah. So hands above the hips, then you're going to take your left hand, and it's going to kind of, it's like your hand is moving your hips to the right, and as they move, your head is also going to turn to the right. And this is just coming across your body, palm facing down, ending up like at your right shoulder-ish. Yeah, so it'll be this, ha. Cool, so after you move to the right in the 2, it'll be jump, pick up your right foot, and you're gonna jump with both your legs, and then just land on your left foot, like this. And when you land, your right hand is gonna come back behind your head. So right now you're facing to the right, and then it'll be ba. Cool. After that, this is on the dun 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 dun. She has lyrics. They're saying something. But yeah. So you get 1, 2, jump, jump, and your right hand is going to come to the front, and your right leg's going to come down, and then your left hand is going to kind of come back to behind your head, and then come around to the front. So, and then it's kind of both in front of your mouth, kind of like you're blocking yourself speaking. So it'll kind of look like, so after the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would say just watch music for that one because the counts will be a little funky. But yeah, so after the jump to the right, come down, left hand comes around, hands are going to come back behind your head, and then you're going to shift your body weight to the left. So you're shampooing your hair, laying behind your neck, and then you're going to bend your left legs, and then you're going to hop. And what that is your hands are just by your chest, and then they're going to open and press to the front, and then come back. And when you open, you're going to straighten your legs. So it'll be legs bent, straighten, bend again. Yeah. So all those together are gonna look like, it'll be 1, 2, 3, bum, 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 ba, ha. Dum, da, da, dum, da, da, do, 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 and then to that part. So the counts, here's the counts. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So you're gonna start on the, like 3, and on the is when your left hand's gonna start coming back, and then it's gonna finish on the 4 and. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and. That's the times. Cool. One more time with those times. Starting from the, let's just do the dum-da-dums, and then the one thing. So it'll be 5, 6, dum-da-dum-da-da, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. So the next part, they just, 6, they just walk for the 7, 8, 7, 8, and then the next part is when they do those weird things. So I'll show you one time and then we'll break it down. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and. Cool. So what these moves are, so it's a little bit weird, this movement at first, but all you're doing, the basic body movement is just ha, 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 like this. So your butt's gonna kind of go forward, bring your butt back, kind of arch your back. So you're gonna kind of concave, what is that called? Cat cows? It's kind of like you're doing cat cows but standing up. So it's like cat, cow, cat, cow, if you know what those are. Or just kind of think, arch your back, opposite that. Arch, arch, and arch, and. And so that's the basic movement they're doing the whole time. So it'll be bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. That's basically all they're doing. So what it looks like though with everything, how that kind of maps out with everything, I'm gonna go with cat, cow. This is cow, this is cat, because cats are like hissing and then they go up, and then cow is sinking your stomach. So I'm just gonna keep saying cat, cow, that's what I mean by that. Cow, cat. Got it? Cool. Okay. So you're gonna start with your body in cat pose. It'll be dum da dum dum ha. So on the do 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 is when you first come up on that first beat, and what your hands are doing, your left hand is going to start at your waist. It's going to trace your body up to the left, kind of doing a rainbow, and that's going to kind of bring your knee around. So it's just kind of following your knee, but your palm is going to keep facing outwards. And after it lands on the ground, and at this time you can just keep your right hand on your waist like this. And when it comes down, your left hand comes down, you're going to, with both of your hands, roll towards your body. So it'll be like this, ha, and ha. So they're going to roll and then go down, because then your right hand's gonna come back. And I'll do it slowly a bit with the other ones first, but I just kind of wanted to show you what the hands are doing. So it's just round and roll, and then your right hand's gonna come over round and roll. And they roll kind of up by their chest. Yeah, cool. So again, so you're starting in cat position, and then mum and dun 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 dun, and on the 1 is when you come up, so you're bent here, your legs are bent, and you're in cat. You're going to come in to cow when you come up. So you're going to go into cow position when you're lifting up your leg. So it'll be cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, like that. That's kind of all they're doing. So it'll be like ha, ha, ba-da, ha-da, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, ha, ha. So the first one you actually bring up your leg, and then on the next beat, so if I just stay in place, it'll look like bum, ba-da, ha, and ha, ha. So cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow. Does that make sense? I would just do that, try practicing that a few times until this movement gets really, you get comfortable with it. Just know that you're gonna start, the one beat is going to be the cow, but you need to prep with the cat right before it. 7, 8, prep, 1. It'll be like that. Cool, so really slowly, I'll show you what they're doing. They're just picking up their leg and arms, and they're gonna twist to the left, and then after the twist to the left, just one time, they're going to do this in place. And then they're gonna switch sides, come around, and do this in place. Yeah, so it'll just look like 5, 6, 7, 8, prep, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ha, ba-da-da-da-dum. And when you land bent your legs, because then it'll make it easier to pop your hips. Like if you're just straight leg like this, it's really hard to get that movement. You can, but it's harder. So if you end up slightly bent, that'll actually make it easier to pop. Cool, so really slowly, from the beginning, 7, 8, prep, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Good. Let's just do that one more time, because I know this is kind of weird. Cool, so 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you're doing this, keep your head facing forward, and that'll naturally, since you're keeping it forward as your body switches, it'll naturally give you that kind of slight head tilt that it looks like they have. So if you look at like this, if I just keep my eyes looking at one place, come around, it's naturally just going to give you that tilt. Come around, tilt. So don't worry about tilting your head too much, just focus on keeping your eyes in one spot, and it'll naturally do the work for you. Cool, so after the do ha ba da ba ha da da da, the next part is this scooping down thing. So all your legs are doing is step on your left, hit your right toe, step on your right, hit your left toe, just like that. And it'll come in when it's not the toe. So it'll be in right toe, in left toe, in right toe, yeah. And your hands, what your hands are doing, you're gonna start, your left hand's just gonna be at your hips. Your right hand is going to scoop down, it's gonna kind of come up and around. It starts with your palms facing backwards. It's going to scoop down. Then it's going to, still having your palms facing your body, backwards, same thing. Going to come up, round to your left side, then you're kind of making an S curve. And then it's going to trace to the back of your head. So you've come down, trace up, back, and then you're going to bring your head under, and it's going to follow around your head. So your palms are just facing towards your body the entire time. So it's not like, you're not doing like a weird S thing where your palms are going to be facing down. It's just facing. And when you do this, ha, and so you're going to do step, sweep down, step, behind your head, step, kind of like at your chest. Yeah. So it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and. So your feet are going to come out twice on each side, so 4 times total will be, and tap, 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 tap. Yeah, so you're going to tap as your hands goes, and you're also going to slightly bend your body forward and bring it up with your hands. So it'll look like, and down, and slightly come up, and here. and let your shoulders roll with it too. My voice today. So let your shoulders roll with it too, so don't just keep your hand like this. Let your shoulders naturally kind of like, when your arm sweeps down, come down through right shoulder, and then left shoulder. So it's just like you're doing freestyle with your arms, just keep rolling your shoulders, rolling. So it'll be roll and left down and right down and left down. Good. Cool, so let's just do that all from these things through to the arm sleeves. Cool. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. Prep 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and. Good. So after that, all they're doing, so after the 8 and, they're going to do ba 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 ha ne mamen. Then they walk walk walk. And you'll hear it with the music, the beats. It's like do 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 do, and that's, you're going to move on those. So all they're doing, so after they've come here, your hands come around, you're going to kind of prep your hand down, and then ha ha. What you're doing, you're just going to kind of like, you're looking off in the right distance. And at first I thought that these were freestyle, but then I realized that every other girl was doing the same thing. So like the girls in the middle will go and down and up, but then Pomi and like the other girls will go ha 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 ha. So it's not freestyle. These are the actual moves. So it'll be hands down, prep to the right, so you're going to kind of bend your left knee, and then on the ha ha, your hands are going to come down on the first do do. So on the first one, down, and then you're going to prep with you're going to raise up on your right heel, bend your right knee, and your right hand's going to slide down and end up at your knee, and then your left hand is just going to come up, end up behind, kind of like at your waist, and you're going to look back to the left. Yeah, so it'll be from the 6, 7, 8, and ha, 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 ha. Cool. And after that, 7, 8, and it is easier with the sounds rather than counts. Do, 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 up. Your left hand is just going to come up. It doesn't have to be super fast. They kind of let it come up for like a beat or two. Ha, ha. Yeah, so it'll be after the do, 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 up. And you're in like your palm is facing the ceiling, but it's also in kind of like a fist like this. So it's going to come up like this. And then they're going to say ne mamen and on mamen. So at this point your body weight's on your left hip and your legs are both straight. But then on mamen, you're going to tap your chest. Yeah, because like mom is heart. So it'll be like ne mamen. It's kind of the bump bump beating of your heart. Cool, so it'll be boom, ne mamen, move, 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 move. I'll say dum dum dum. Cool. Let's just go from the on the 5 for these. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 of these movements. Yeah, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and boom. Ha, 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 ha. Left hand up, ne, mom, and doom, da-dum, dum. So do the next part, and then I'll break it down. So it'll be ne, mom, and walk, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Walk, ne, mom, and dum, da-dum, dum, dum, ha. Cool, so this next part, so what's happening after you walk, walk? This is actually similar to this move that we just did, but your hands are going to be a little different. So the feet, so you don't tap your feet this time, but it's similar with like the shoulder movements, and you're going to kind of twist on them instead of tapping. So instead of and tap, tap, you're going to, so instead of tap, tap, it's going to be twist, 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 twist. So moving your body from side to side. Starting with your right shoulder, freestyle, freestyle, twist, twist. And it's also going to be kind of down a little bit and then coming up. So all your hands are doing, your hands are going to kind of prayer position to the left, And they're going to kind of come with your body, or maybe even leading your body a little bit. They're going to come prayer position to the left. Then they're going to come like right above your chest, hitting your chest. Prayer position again, and the prayer position is still in this level. It's still in this position. It doesn't like raise up. It's prayer position, ha. Prayer position, and then they come up. Now your palms are facing each other, but they're still going to be on top of your head like this. Yeah. So really slowly with just the twists. Yeah, it'll be 내 맘은 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they do their positions as your feet are twisting. So it'll be twist, 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 ha. Yeah, cool. So the next part, so after you end up here, you're going to keep your hands here and they're going to come down. So your palms are still kind of in this pressed out, almost 90-degree angle thing, but they're going to then come down. It's like this type thing. And when you come down, your left leg is going to bend. I remember I said earlier they keep doing this movement, so it's kind of like this movement. So you're up here, you're going to cat, and then cow when your leg comes down. So it'll be cat, this is a very slight cat, but cat, cow, ha, boom, ha, boom. So it'll be cat, cat, cow, and cow, cat, and they do this thing. But yeah, so it's kind of just like the cat-cow thing. So it'll be ha, ha. Take a step, now you're cow, and back again. So it'll be like a quick cow, cat thing happening, cool. So after they've come up, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your hands are gonna just come down and up. 5 and 6. And then it'll be the do, do, do. And all this is 5, 6. You're going to kick on the and of 6 with your right foot. And right, left, right. You're just gonna kind of basically face yourself back to the front. And what your hands are doing, so they were down, up. Your hands are now going to, they're gonna go opposites. They're doing this. And it's kind of like you're fanning yourself with your left hand, and your right hand's prepped down, and you fan yourself with your right, left, right, left, right. So you're going to, palms are gonna be facing your body, fan yourself, and your hands will be pressed down to the ground when they're not fanning. And you can also move your head in the opposite position. Move your head opposite the direction of the hand bending. Yeah, so it'll be up, down, and ha, ha, ha. Good. So if we do that with the turn, it'll look like, so after the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and yeah. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and. So each time you take a step is when you're also going to fan, fan, fan. So then for the next part, so after we, I don't know why, there'll be the 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마. And so all they're doing, left foot's out, left hand's on your waist, and it's not hand on your waist, it's more like the wrist is on your waist. So bend it, the back of your hand is against your waist. And that'll be, you're just going to do like the sign of the cross, which is just forehead, chest, left, shoulder, right shoulder. And that'll be the 거짓말 같다고, and then on 말하지 마, it's going to 거짓말 같다고 말. So you're going to come in with your left, 거짓말 같다고 말. On the 말, you're just going to be talking, like 말하지 마, it's just don't speak. So you're kind of doing like a speaking position. So you're going to out with your right foot when your right hand comes out. 말하지, they bring in the right foot and your hand comes down a little bit. And then on 마, you're going to head up and with your hands a bit. So it'll be 말하지 마. Yeah, so with the 거짓말 thing. from do I don't know why 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마. And your foot's going to come in on that. It'll be 거짓말 같다고, kind of like on the 고 is when it comes in. 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마. Yeah. So out on the 거짓말 and then on the 고 in. And then 말하지 come in 마, like that. Good. And then after that, 말하지 마. Then they just walk to positions. 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마. 내 맘은. They take like 1 or 2 steps. 내 맘은, and then it's just the same as before. Dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. But then when they end, you come all the way down. So this is just the same as before when we had the, like this thing. It's the same movement with the body, except your hands are just going to come into this twisted position, and then you're going to bring them down and let your head follow. Yeah, let's go back to the 거짓말, and then we'll go back to more of these things. Yeah. Cool, so going back to the 거짓말, it'll be, so after the don't know why, I don't know why, 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마, 내 맘은 dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, down. Yeah, okay, now let's bring it back to the dum, da-dum, dum, this thing. Yeah, sure, let's bring it all the way back to this thing, the twisty one. Cool, that'll be on the 1, so it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, cat, cow, pa, I don't know why, 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마, move 내 맘은 dum, da-dum, dum, dum, down. Let's actually bring it back to this thing, and then you have your, so we have these ones, then you have your S movement, your poses, 내 맘은 dum, da-dum, then we have this one that doesn't have tapping the feet, and then the cat-cows here, I don't know why, yeah. So let's start back from the poles and the weird cat-cow thing. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, prep, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and dum 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 up, 내 맘은 dum da dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why. 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마. Boom, 내 맘은 dum da dum dum dum. Boom. Okay, let's bring it back further then. Let's see if we remember the whole song, the whole chorus at least. So let's just bring it back to the beginning. And if you've forgotten some parts, I have, just remember in the description box below, I have part names-ish, but also you can just keep watching it with counts or at slow speed. So take your pick. Cool, so let's go to the beginning of the song. Cool, so starting from the beginning. So it'll be 5 and then your hand comes up for the 내 on and. 내 맘은. 3, 4, 5, 내 맘은 dum da dum da dum. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, da da da, bye bye, dum da da dum da da. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, move, move and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and hold, do, 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 up, 내 맘은 dum, da dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know why, 거짓말 같다고 말하지 마, move 내 맘은 dum, da dum dum dum, down. video. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications because I'm coming out with a lot more tutorials upcoming weeks. And if you want a part 2 to this, the other sections you'd like, let me know down below. I can make a part 2. 여러분 오늘 봐주셔서 감사해드리고 재밌게 보셨으면 좋겠습니다. 그리고 구독, 좋아요하고 많은 댓글을 남겨주세요. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.